Charlie. Charlie bit me. Ah.
On the history of YouTube, we've seen many great things come and go. Iconic videos such as Numa Numa A, How to Be Gangster, and of course the Pokemon theme song is what's made YouTube such an iconic platform in order for it to gain its momentum in the future. There's this one video that everyone has seen at least once in their lifetime, and it's called Charlie Bit Me. Okay, that accent was terrible. What's up everybody, I'm Amaryx, and today I'm going to explain you the origin and story of Charlie Bit Me and what the kids are up to. Okay, so the kid that stuck his finger in Charlie's mouth's name is Harry Davies Carr, and of course the child's name is Charlie Davies Carr, and yes, they were siblings and brothers, and they're very close. This video was basically recorded, originally just meant to, have a father record their babies and children growing up, because most families, when they're growing up, usually record their kids doing some funny, cute stuff when they're very little, because you can't cherish those memories in the future. It's just, this is the closest thing we have to a time machine. Originally, the father didn't really see anything that stood out in the video until he rewatched it a few days later, and then he shortly realized that it was actually a lot more funny than he remembered. So he decided to upload the video to YouTube, not knowing that he had a viral video on his hands. Shortly after the video was uploaded, the father was originally going to remove it a long time ago, and it's kind of ironic now, but I'm going to save that information for the end of this video. He basically kept it up because it blew up, but the video would actually get 2.8 million views only in February of 2008, so that's about 9 months after the upload, and 1 month later it would skyrocket to 10 million views, which a video hasn't skyrocketed such a long time during that time period. By November of 2009, the video became the most seen and second most favorited video on YouTube in the United Kingdom. And during this time, it became the 13th most viewed video ever on the internet of YouTube. And that's actually a big milestone and big placeholder to have in such a competitive website, even during that time, to even have a video like that on YouTube. Many parodies and fan-made versions of this famous short were also made as, kind of like a little community to give back. And it's actually really funny because there's actually a really nightmare CGI version I'm going to show you. It's kind of horrific.
Ah! Charlie bit me.
I don't know why these weird animation videos are appealing to kids on YouTube, but I am so glad I did not grow up on these things because it is so weird. So are there any updates on these kids after all these years? Well, my friends, we are in luck, and yes, there is actually quite a bit. In 2017, a 10-year anniversary video was uploaded, and it was actually pretty neat. The kids look so different here than what they did about 10 years ago, which is completely understandable due to genetics taking its role and of course just growing up in general. A lot of people change a lot in 10 years.
When Charlie Bit My Finger hits 1 billion views, I'll throw a massive party and invite all my friends.
Well, Charlie, that party is not going to be coming true. And 3 years after that, in 2020, their father uploads another video update on Charlie, and actually he promotes his actual gaming and Twitch channel called Charlie Bit Me Gaming.
Believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy.
The trailer is a bit corny, but it's actually really refreshing because this is their freaking dad promoting their own son's Twitch and gaming channel, and that is something you don't really see very often. Some people obviously didn't like it because the way the father titled the video was like a 2020 Charlie Bit Me announcement, but it was just more of like a clickbait video just to promote their son's channel. And I kind of understand that because most people, when they click on a video, they expect something way bigger, but the title it's actually a lot smaller than what the title was originally representing. And now the 14th anniversary of Charlie Bit Me is here. The kids are all grown up. Charlie's 15 years old. Harry is 17 years old. So what does the family do? Well, their father decides to take the video off YouTube, or trying to take the video, and trying to auction it through a platform called NFT. Ironically, I was actually going to make a video about this because no one's ever made a video on Charlie Bit Me's history or origin, but now, with this news coming around the corner, I'd say the timing is pretty good. I personally think they should not take down the video because it holds so much history behind the website. Yes, you can, find re-uploaded versions of the video, but it just does not feel the same, and the quality is not as like raw, and it's mainly compressed when you download it from another YouTube converter. It's just a big YouTube history removed. They just does not touch it. Now this may be just me being picky, but like when I find a video of something and there's like multiple re-uploaded versions, I try my best to find the original uploader's version because, like I said, it's better quality, but not only that, I just find it more valuable. And then when you do click on their channel, you might have some content that's very similar, or like similar skits or similar shorts and funnies similar to that content. That's another thing I also like because it makes me want to explore the original uploader's channel. Another thing too is that I feel like this whole NFT auction video is just a scam from like the person who buys it, because you can literally find this video for free anywhere else. Yes, it might be a little bit worse quality, but you could watch it for free anywhere else, and it's just kind of pointless. And yes, I do think it's a little bit greedy to the family to do this. They do have the right to do it because it is their video. I just feel like that at this point they should just let history remain on YouTube and just keep it up, because we know how we feel when like stuff gets taken down, like the freaking YouTube leafy content caught by iDubbbz. That's a part of YouTube's history, whether you like it or not. But yeah, they should just not touch it. It's just such a shame that they're going to go this far. I mean, without that video, dude, they would probably never get to this point. And without that video being originally uploaded, I would probably never find out any announcements from this channel alone, because it's the original uploader. So far, the video is still up, but as the time of this recording, but we'll just have to see what happens next. And if anything does happen, I'll be more than happy to make a follow-up video. Okay guys, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this information about Charlie Bit Me. I hope you guys learned a few things or two about the history and everything. Also, if you really like my videos, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to slap that subscribe button. We are growing like crazy. We're on the way to 4,000 subscribers. We're getting quarter to a halfway there to 4,000. I'm getting close to 3.5. So we just got to keep on grinding, because yeah, we just got to keep going. Okay guys, until further ado, I'll see you guys later, so bye!
Oh, fucking hell, Charlie, little twat.